King, hello, hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. Okay, we're just gonna take it a little bit slow at the beginning. I kind of just need to like farm a bit and just like try to finish some of like actually, do I have enough to like max it out? Wait. It's a little bit tricky like leveling up Skirt for like how long, because it's like she requires quite a lot of materials. It's been pretty time consuming so far. I don't know. I kind of just hope for the best at least. But yeah, because I did end up getting her C1 by accident. Well, partially by accident. But then yeah, thanks to that, I do kind of like need to... I'm not entirely sure if I need to level up her basic attack. Or like this one, this normal attack, because like the C1 says it's like it's based on charge attack damage, so I think if ever, like, it probably is related, I think. Although, a lot of people say it's not very worth it. This one might be, like, the better constellation, but I don't really think I'll bother going all the way there. Okay. Well, I do have to finish, like, the last boss, though. Okay, wait, let's heal first. And then you kind of have to finish like the weekly bosses, and then you also have to do the event. I don't know, some people said the event was kind of like time consuming. I'm just hoping it's like not gonna take too long at least. But yeah. Okay. Man, these guys are like so easy to die. It's kind of stressful, honestly. I don't really like having Aoife on this team for obvious reasons, but I do just want to max him out, like friendship. So I don't have to worry about him anymore, I think. And then shortly after, we should be able to get Sethos as well. My god, this is gonna be my first ever Sethos. I'm kind of annoyed because it took so long. But yeah, I wasn't really like willing to roll on any banners where he was on, because like, there's not much point anyways. Okay, this one, I don't know, should I just like do a 10 roll for fun? Do we get anything? Okay, nothing. Wow, not even a character? Fine, let's maybe just do like one more, just to see if we can get anyone interesting. Oh no, Yante. Okay, never mind. Never mind, it's fine. I've already maxed out everyone anyways. At least at least I still do have quite some savings, even after like going for Skirk. Her C1. I think I also got Dali up to C1 maybe, and then I got both of these weapons, thankfully. So hooray, at least my Shun has finally upgraded, even though it's been a while since I've used her and I don't really expect to use her again anytime soon. But yeah. She was stuck with like a really like a 4-star weapon for so long. I kind of feel bad, but at the same time, like, yeah, what could I do? I wasn't really like willing to spend too much for her anyways, considering she's just like a regular support. And I think Genshin's just generally more generous when it comes to being able to use 4-star weapons instead of like the 5-star ones. In Star Rail though, it's like a little bit too specific, honestly. So that would be like the troublesome part. Okay. Yeah, I have not done any. I really don't want to bother doing this one though, because this one's like incredibly difficult. But we'll see. We'll just kind of do this first one. Yeah. I feel like this week has been slightly, like, not so good. I tried to stream on Thursday, because, like, my Thursday is my usual schedule, right? But then I was so exhausted, like, to the point that I took a nap, because I was like, okay, you know, I'll take a quick nap so I can, like, energize myself before the stream. And I ended up, like, oversleeping. Like, insanely too much. To the, to the point is, like, basically I ended up waking up the next day instead. So that was kind of sad, so I missed the stream and like, okay, you know what, it can't really be helped, like that was on me, so like I'll try not to do that again, but I know myself, I end up falling for that trap every single time. I was like, you know what, I'll try anyway. So like Friday, because I didn't go out with like my coworkers for like a weeknight dinner or something, I was like, okay, you know what, this time I will try to stream on Friday. So it's like I'm here at home and all that. And then, okay, and then it happened again. It's like I ended up being really tired before the stream. So I was like, okay, I'll take another quick nap and like promise this time I won't like, you know, fuck up or anything. And then yeah, it ended up the same. I ended up oversleeping again, so I don't know. Just it's just been bad all around.
食前神のご加護。
Okay, that ended up working out a lot better. Oh no. Wait, they're not ready. My team is not ready.
冷凍の時間よ。目も舌も満足させてあげる。賑やかに光り輝くがいい。今のは悪くなかった。力を。
Oh no.
面白くなってきた。セピロス。 この手に
No, don't revive him. No. My god, I was so close.
世界の熱狂の渦にガンのように羽ばたけ。食前には神のご加護を吸い集め。この手に
Oh, okay. Honestly, this is one of the easier bosses for me. I find the one in Natlan drastically more difficult, to be honest. But okay, at least we did pretty well. Unfortunately, we only get like a little bit of what we actually needed, but that happens often anyways. I don't know what is it about like the weekly bosses giving out such little drops is basically worthless. But yeah, okay. Anyways, on to the next domain. Can I just fight Arlecchino first? I think she's drastically easier to deal with as opposed to the Natlan guy. Okay, yeah, we'll just do this first. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Arrow. We are Japanese Koburin. I feel like I know that line from somewhere. Where is that from? That sounds super familiar. Oh my god. I feel like I need to catch up on a lot of anime these days. Recently, I think I've been into watching like this one Korean drama. It's basically like comedy and like a lot of drama at the same time because like the main character has had to deal with ghosts. Because like he got into like a lot of like accidents, and then after the accident he's like, okay, and then he made a deal with God, and God was like, okay, like for a 6-month period you kind of need to like help out different ghosts and stuff. Oh my god. Ah! Oh god. Yeah, honestly I would not like to use Dahlia in this team either, but yeah, Shenhe is probably drastically better. It's just that I use Dahlia because I want to farm friendship points. Like normally I would try to fit in Aoife, but Aoife just ruins this whole team composition, so it's like super annoying for me, so it's like never mind. Oh my god, no! Wait. Okay, I thought I could dodge that, but like turns out I couldn't. Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow, Half Quaint. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Okay, wait, let us just revive Skirk first. Where's all my healing food? Okay. Actually I have a lot of these, I'll just use this one. Damn, poor Skirk, sorry you died so quickly. Yeah, that happens more than I'd like to admit, but I tend to use like under-leveled teams pretty often, if only because I need to farm friendship. And friendship is like the most stressful thing in my opinion. It takes way too long actually. Watching. Is the music too loud? Like the battle? I kinda adjusted it last time, but I don't know if it's like... I don't know if it's okay now. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're good now. Wait, but yeah, if ever the volume's just too loud, like, don't be worried about like letting me know, because I try to adjust it pretty frequently. It depends sometimes when you're like in the middle of battle or cutscenes and things like that. Skirk also needs some survival. It's problem when you can't use shield on her. Yeah, she's jumping so much that some enemies are unable to target her. Yeah, that's good, but she's tricky to use, honestly. Like, there's not really much options for, like, shielding. I think it's probably just, like, what, Layla and, Diona? But Diona hasn't been useful in, like, so many years already. So I think for a while I thought it would be a good idea to try, like, fitting her into the team again, but it's like, maybe not, because like a lot of the benefits that Diona has don't really like matter so much anymore. Like if we're talking about like say elemental mastery, like okay, that's elemental mastery is good, right? She gives you 200 EM, which is a lot, except it's useless in a freeze team. So what would be the point? And then like her healing is also pretty slow, so she wouldn't be able to keep up with like Farina's burst anyways. Do you have kei na takatobi onigoroshi? Wait, that's... oh my god, that sounds so familiar. Wait, it sounds so cute though, but like I have no idea what you're saying. I mean, like normally my Japanese is better, but I think my brain is just like not working so well right now. Okay, okay. Have you heard that song? Yeah, it sounds really familiar. Why does it feel like something Huta would say, or like her voice actress? I don't know. Maybe I should search that up later on, just to figure out where it's been. I'm gonna die so hard in this one though. I never really figured out how to like fight this boss properly. Send the link in the wait. Actually, I'm not sure if like give permission to people in like sending links. I kind of like turned off the safety measure like a long time ago and I forgot like how to... Wait, okay, let me figure. Otherwise, like you're also free to like send it in Discord if ever. Wait, not banned, I think, but the message might be deleted. Hold on. Let me just Google it for a bit. Maybe it's like, okay, let me try one of the... Oh, is it like 2 underscores or like 3 underscores? Okay, maybe there? Oh, I think it should be fine then. Yeah, I think... Oh, wait! Oh, that's the wait. No! Why did it still time out anyways? I'm extreme elements. Why are you like this? Oh, so sorry. Wait. How to like... Oh no, wait, I can still click on the link anyways though, like... Wait, I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background. Yeah, oh my god, so that's where it's from. Yeah, that's such a catchy song though. Thank you thank you for sending the link. Sorry about like the problems. I haven't really had to deal with like people like wanting to send stuff in a while, so I kind of like forgot how to deal with all of that. I ended up Okay. Yeah, how do you disable timeout actually? Because like when I searched in Google, that was the first like command that came out. Yeah, accidental timeout. Okay, I will learn it. Private messages blocked too? I don't think I'm supposed to be. Okay, let me check. Uh, but I think it's fine though, supposed to be. Yeah. I was still able to see the message though. Yeah, it came out, like the link still showed up for me, so yeah, I was able to see it, and it's so hilarious. My god, it's such a catchy song. And people are so creative sometimes when they're like coming up with new things. I should have banned for posting that. So there you go. That's the that's the link that like Maro ended up sending. So feel free to check it out. It's a hilarious song. Fubuki from Holo sing that too. Her version is probably better. Oh, okay. I will have to check that out as well later on. Just have to make sure I don't die in this current battle. I die way too frequently, honestly. Hey, it's still working? Okay. Let's see, where's the food buff? I don't know, at this point I kinda just use food buffs mostly because like it's such a waste to keep them all in storage and not actually do anything with them. The one standing next to me is Adventurine from Honkai Star Rail. He's one of my all-time favorite characters. It's like at one point, when I was like scouring through Twitter, someone said that they were offering like a free VTuber model, like for Adventuring and Dr. Ratio from Honkai Star Rail. So I kind of just found it like really hilarious. So I decided to like add it along, even though it. Yeah. But you know, at the same time, like I kind of didn't want to like stop using my original model because it's like I ended up having like it commissioned by an artist as well. So I was like, you know, I might as well just use both, you know, for the fun of it. The Stygian Onslaught, right? That one. I haven't tried it yet, actually. I'm a little bit worried. Wait, what? What? I won? Oh, wait. I wasn't actually paying attention to the HP bar, but like, damn, I think we didn't even reach like the halfway point I normally would reach. Well, I didn't even bring us like a single Natlan character. I can't believe I survived that. And we got 3 materials. Nice. Oh, okay. Okay, that was surprising. If you have that team, you've probably already done 1 fight of 3. Yeah. Wait, Stygian Onslaught. It's just like a harder version of Spiral Abyss from what I understand, right? I'm not very excited to like play it because I just generally am super lazy. Even to do like Spiral Abyss. Wow, 6 days only? That's so short! What? I know a lot of people have a hard time, like they weren't even able to reach like this point, so it's like, should I? I also have this to finish though. Maybe we'll like try 1. I haven't even done the quest. Why are we in the middle of like Leah again? Yeah, okay, you know, it's fine, we can try it. We can try it out. It should be fine, probably. I mean, I don't expect like amazing gameplay for me though. I'm not like very combat focused, which is kind of ironic because I end up getting a lot of characters and then I like building characters, but I just don't really like fighting that much. Yeah, a lot of people were surprised about like how much stuff was like put here just for like just to introduce this thing. That deposit looks familiar.
今まで通り戦艦軍と力を合わせて魔物をやっつけようぜ。止まってください。この先は危険です。
Sir, do you know who you're talking to right now? Yeah. Hey, Sergeant? Since when were we a sergeant? Okay. I know many will be sacrificed, but it will be our step into the future.
バイトでもしてたのかよ。
It's like, sergeant, huh? I could get used to that, but like, honestly, since when were we a sergeant? I just remembering that line from Shrek when he's like, oh, you know, it's like there's gonna be a lot of sacrifices for you people, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. But like, it's like, sergeant? That's how you say it, right?
緊急時には隊長級の指揮権を有すると聞きます。
Yeah, this is like a military position or something? I don't know, I'm not very good with like military things. I kind of don't really know the difference between like captains and corporals and all of those like different positions. At one point, I did try checking like a Wikipedia for it, just to like, you know, like if I was gonna watch, let's say, a show with like military stuff, I would like know, oh, is this person like higher ranked than this one? And then by the end of it, it's like, okay, I have no idea what's going on. You know, it's called Big Orcu's Royal Search. Oh my god. Oh, the emoji's so cute too. But yeah, it's basically the same. Like, if you were going to try to figure out, you know, like, between a marquis, a duke, a count, as well as, like, in the navy as well, it's like, I don't know any of these things. So it's like, so long it's just like, who has, like, the fancier uniform and who is the one yelling at the other person? It's like, okay. Oh, yes, feel free to, like, give team suggestions. I tend to have, like, some usual ones that I fall back onto, but I'm, like, willing to try new ones. Except, like, I have a hard time using Natlan characters, though, just saying. Because I never really got over, like, how a lot of their powers are tied to Natlan, so if you, like, go out of it, and then, like, a lot of the buffs or, like, the phlogiston mechanics don't really work that well. I nearly did 6th tier for whales, but I couldn't do it at the end. Oh, yeah, I think even a lot of whales are not happy with it. It's like, meaningful rewards, you have to do 5 tier only. Okay. I think hopefully that should be manageable. I mean, it's so like for me in reality, it's like it's not as if I can't like beat the enemy in a sense. It's just like the timing. I usually fall behind by like a few seconds or something, which is like stressful. I can't believe they introduced coaching into this just for this. But yeah. Okay, she's going to go to the domain. Oh my god, that was so surprising. I did not expect Yella to like show up so close to us. Hey, but you know, someone actually pointed out, like, I think a lot of the Genshin models are like more flexible now when it comes to like the way that they show up in like quests or cutscenes. Like, there's more movement to them. You know how normally, like, if you were going to watch, like, a character, like, they'd literally just be standing and, like, not interacting with other characters. But then I think recently... Yeah, she showed up so close, right? I think even during, like, the... What do you call that? The new event now, where you can kind of, like, talk to random characters all over the map, right? Like, when you visit Yaemiko, she's actually, like, holding your shoulder, and she's, like, leaning towards you, kind of like, oh, it's like, I don't think models used to do that before. They kind of just stood around in, like that default pose and, like, you know, didn't really interact. But, like, it's nice, you know, they're, like, have improvements and stuff, yeah. Right? Well, that was nice, though. I think it gives like more, I think it makes it more natural to see like them acting in different ways. Okay, this is surprisingly long for no reason though. Ugh, why does he have such a smug face for no reason? Ether, why are you making that face? Tell me more about this honorary knight. He sounds like a cool person. I don't remember that. Maybe it really do work when Pai went to sleep. What? We're just so smug. Look at that face. Yeah, I mean, so long as you pay us, that's like... Okay, defeating the monsters here in the outside world will not suffice. My team and I started to notice that something was working against. Oh, I think someone said that there was like debuffs, like a cryo and hydro debuff or something. But some people were like doing co-op and then they were like complaining because someone brought in like Nuvolette and then he was like, my Nuvolette's not dealing enough damage. And then like the other person like, my god, I told you not to bring Hydro and Cryo. It's like, what? I thought you said I should bring Hydro and Cryo. It's like, no, because they have a disadvantage this time around. That's like, oh, so that's what it meant. Its co-op is only since 3 tier? Okay, that's kind of disappointing though, like... So there's not really much benefit either to doing co-op when that's the case. Although to be fair, I think co-op in general is not really suited for Genshin because if you're only doing like one job, it's kind of hard to like manage, I think. 3 tiers like level 40 AR? What? Really? Okay, that kind of doesn't make sense then. Okay.
すぐに皇族の交代。あれ？この流れでそのまま旅人を
get out there and give him what for?
安寧を守るのは洗顔軍と七須。私個人の気持ちからしても、だから気が乗らないなら洗顔。
Long-term training exercise. Nah, you guys are gonna get massacred if you leave me alone for this. It's like, is there something even more stupid than like doing co-op until level 40 only?
秘境内の情報を収集し、もちろん君が手伝ってくれるという地脈の乱れを効果的に抑制できたら、それ相応の報酬も支払いましょう。
I'll help for reasons both professional and personal. I mean, mostly just want the primo gems anyways. And I think a lot of people are also not happy that, like, you know, the weapon skins that you have to work super hard for, and then they're only time limited. They're not even like a permanent reward. So it's like, after the period, it's like no one's really gonna know if you had it anyways or not unless you just take pictures or something, but it's like, I don't really want to go through all of that effort. I think at maximum, I will probably try up until like the 4-star skin, but like I don't really think I'm gonna bother with the 5-star one anyways. For 6 and 7 you have skins for 5-star weapons, but people who are doing those tiers don't need that because those look worse than the 5-star signature, which they have for sure. Because without them they wouldn't be able to beat those levels. Okay, fair enough. That makes a lot of sense, to be honest. It's like, now I understand. I kind of never really understood why people kept wanting a more difficult mode compared to Spiral Abyss. It's like, isn't Spiral Abyss hard enough as it is? Like, a lot of people are not happy, but then again, it depends. Like, if you're a whale, it's probably fine, but like for most average players, it's just exhausting always having to focus on like a time limit, kind of like that. Yeah, they expire after a while. It just like kind of defeats like the purpose. Like, you waste so much effort, and for what? Yeah. For something that doesn't even last like 2 months, I think. Okay, let us see. It's sad because it isn't skill relevant, but if you don't have C6 best characters, you'll simply be unable to do this. Yeah, I mean, I only have 2 C6 characters, and I guarantee you they cannot survive all of this. I wait your triumphant return. Whatever, sure. Let's go. Okay, let's try. I'm extremely worried though. My skirt still isn't like fully built. Completing a more difficult challenge will also let you obtain the rewards from the difficulties below that one. Okay. After you enter the challenge, you must head to 3 separate battlefields and complete 3 time-limited battles. The challenge is considered complete for this difficulty once all opponents in the 3 battlefields are beaten. You You know, like how someone was pointing out that like Spiral Abyss is basically like vertical investment, so how strong your characters are specifically, and then Imaginarium Theater is like horizontal investment because you need a wide variety of characters to deal with like the whole situation, and like Stygian also is basically like financial investment because you need to be both. Like you need to have like a lot of characters and they should be like incredibly well invested. Well, I think they should make mode where you don't have time limit and you only time limit with your skill. Yeah, like giving boss or monsters more complicated mechanics. For me, yeah, I think I would prefer that because like time limit is like the most stressful thing, honestly. Like you kind of just fuck up one rotation and suddenly like bam, you can't reach it anymore. So like you're and then you have to like keep doing it again and again. It's like at this point, some people might just give up, like just out of sheer frustration. Also, you can choose arts that you want. Get after beating. When you will get 3 rewards from 3 bosses, you will get additional 1 artifacts as rewards. Oh, okay. Should I just do hard? Oh, this one. Okay, okay. I think this set was not that good though. This is probably like one of the best sets ever. Maybe this one? I don't know. I think generally I would pick this because this seems like the most convenient for like a lot of things. Yeah, what is this? Hydro... This one, right? Okay, this is what they were saying, like, don't use these elements. Disadvantage. Okay, this... Only the last one is an advantage? What? Okay, yeah, you know, let's try it out. Let's try it out. Wait, what, already? Huh? Why is it only one character? Wait. Wait, is this normal? Or is this just like a demo version? I'm confused. Okay, let's see. Ah, okay, okay. I was worried about that. Like, oh, like you mean we have to start this battle with like the traveler, like the pretty shitty traveler? Like I gave him. Where is that? Anyways, I mean like. I gave him Aquila Favonia because I didn't really have anything better, but like this is kind of garbage on him too, and like it's just bare minimum. Like look at how depressing these stats are. Yeah, it's like all pretty worthless. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one. Oh, they also have buff. I mean, like free trial characters. Wait, this shouldn't be too difficult, right? I think we can just use the typical. Where is that? Oh, these are the ones with like boss. Okay, maybe this one. Okay, maybe I'll just take out this one. Hmm. What does this one do? Pyro. Yeah, I need Pyro too, actually. Should I just Dendro? So, okay, we probably need like Nahida, and then... What else is an option here? Kinish? Why is it always Kinish? My god. Who was the other option that they were usually using? Is Dehya better, or should I just bring Doma? I don't know, I haven't really used him in a long time. Emily C2, oh that's good, that's good. Like, can you reuse characters? Or like, no, like if I bring Malvika here, does she... Oh, you can? You can still use the same people? Wait, can you? I feel like you can't, right? Oh. I don't know. Okay, I'll just to be sure, I'll just like not put them together because I'm kind of worried that they're going to overlap for some reason. Hmm. Oh, you can now, but like later on you can't. Okay. This one, yeah, we'll just use Skirk. Who are the other options? Okay. We have Xingqiu, and then we have Skirk, Arena, and there. That should be fine. Okay, I think we're good on this front. You can for levels 1 to 3. Okay, nice to know. At least it shouldn't. This should be survivable, but yes, welcome to the stream. Thank you again for the follow a while ago. Yeah, I'm not excited for this mode, but we're gonna try.
剣女盤石。やっと。せい。さっと。はっさっ。
Why does that feel really slow? Hey, that feels like there's something wrong with the movement, or am I just imagining it? Okay. Let's hope it's good to have one cryo to destroy. Oh, right. Yeah, actually. If you need the cryo once, but then, like, they didn't say anything about that a while ago. Okay. Oh? Okay, let's just get that then. A lot of these are, like, not... You know what? No, it's fine. Let's just... Let's just go on to the next one. Later stages will be a must-have. Oh, that's gonna be troublesome though, having to allocate a slot just for that. Anyways.
火に気をつけろ。もうええよ。ええものだ。
覚えたわよ。
炎の盾。
My god, I don't even have enough energy. What? Okay, that one was fine. Not as good as I'd hoped, but like, okay, still passable. Maybe Rosario. Oh, actually, I haven't really built Rosario that well though. Forgot to tell you, this mode you start with 0 energy, unlike Abyss. Yeah, I know, it's frustrating. My god. I did not expect like the initial to be like so difficult, having to build up energy from scratch and then having a time limit as well. It's like, no. Yeah, Favonius really seems like the way to go at this point. Like wait, no, not this one. No, wait. Retry. Is it retry? Or is this like the wrong one? I was supposed to do the 3rd stage. I wasn't paying attention. Huh? Wait. Please don't tell me I have to do this all over again. I think I just like picked the wrong one to try. What the? Wait! Why are we doing this again? I thought I was already done with this.
退路はない。
全部丸見え。
俺が守るよ。
聞け、太陽の炎を。
You should click leave and it will let you get the boss selection. Okay. Okay. Which one is that? Return. Return, right? This one? I might as well. Oh, this one! You're supposed to click return. Okay, okay. So I messed up that part. Uh-huh. This should be fine. Yeah, okay. I have to pay attention now. Make sure I don't make that same mistake again. That's like kind of like not very intuitive though, to be honest. Like, most people will like be unlikely to like challenge it again so soon though. Okay, there we go. That was pretty fast. I mean, it shouldn't be difficult at this point anyways. I feel like if I was gonna struggle here, I definitely have to rethink my life choices. Oh. Okay. This one is not bad, I think. Well, honestly, a lot of these are probably not good though. This one is unfortunate. Why? Like, is there anyone that uses defense? And like normally defense characters don't need elemental mastery either, so like, well I guess it can be like an off-piece set, but like the attack and elemental mastery are like not doing it for me. Because that's happened before and you like end up getting a piece like that and it just goes all the way to like elemental mastery. It's like before I think I had quite a lot of pieces on Zhongli that were using like what 70 plus elemental mastery. It's like what am I gonna do with that? Split scaling Ito? Oh, Ito? No, wait, he doesn't need elemental mastery, does he? I mean, I used to be an Ito main for like maybe one patch, I think. And then afterwards, yeah. There isn't really much use for like Gio. I don't have Chiori though, so I'm not sure like if she needs it, but I don't think I'm going to get her anyways. It's probably be fine. Maybe it's the Archon War. Yeah. Scalable with crystallize. Yeah, it does scale a little bit, but not really that worth it most of the time. I think it's like if you dodge anyways, like the crystallized shields won't really be that useful for most people. Or at least in my case, I don't really like rely on it that much. Mostly because I forget to pick them up. And like, I don't want to have to run around like the field specifically like trying to get them anyways.
本当にご苦労様。君たちが乱れ地点を通って秘境に入ってから外に溢れ出る魔物は
Golden Troop is perfect for Chiori. She also needs attack percent, not much EM. Yeah. Oh, that's unusual. I think most Geo characters tend to scale off like defense, right? Not attack. Oh, I didn't know she scaled on that.
脅威は大幅に下がり、一般の兵士でも倒せるようになったわ。
Yeah, we're just doing your work for you. Or they could enter the domain and get a taste of real danger. Bro, are we trying to murder their soldiers for fun? Oh, damn. Don't get too bloodthirsty. It looks so evil for no reason. They're just turning the traveler into a menace at this point.
旅人と長期的な協力関係を結ぶ君のおかげでこの地脈の乱れこれから駐屯軍は全面的に君をこの地脈の乱れ地点の活動期間中は好きな時に秘境に入ってピンチをチャンスに
I just want the rewards, please. With the immediate danger gone, I'll support as needed.
いやそれにしても地脈って本当に不思議だよな
You know, Genshin is pretty much at that point where like every weird thing that they can't really explain in their world, they say like, oh, it's because of the ley lines. It's the ley lines' fault. It's like, please just explain it properly. Stop blaming it all on the ley lines. Imagine like you're just existing and then someone straight up saying like, oh, you know, the people died because of the ley lines. Like, bitch, what did I do? Like, I'm just here existing. Yeah. Hoyo and their weird ass explanation sometimes. Okay. Wow, so dramatic for no reason. Okay. Okay. Did up to the third difficulty? Oh, really? Wait, that's it? 4. Menacing. Wait, where's the one where you get like the skins? Is it this one? I'm not sure. Wait, where do the skins show up? 4 and 5. Do they show up only after you finish this? Fearless. Okay, you still have to do menacing first anyways. Okay, so it's gonna show up only afterwards, probably? Wait, how many times do you have to fight this, though? Yeah, okay. Do they save the ones you open? Okay, they don't save the ones you got last time. Okay, we can still probably use like the same team as like a while ago, I think. Where is that? Skirk? Nope, not this one. Skirk. No, not this one. I keep clicking the wrong things. Everyone has such similar hair colors, my god. There is Nahida, and then why is Kinish not? Okay, he's here. Kinish and then Malvika. That should help. As for the last one, I still can't decide if like Toma or Dehya is a better option. Maybe Dehya? Let's try it out, I think. It might be slightly better. As for Pyro, should we have like a cryo character just to like freeze that thing, or is it like survivable without it? Okay, wait, not this one. Or Zhongli, there you go. Okay, that's fine. And they're kind of repetitive though. If you keep fighting this again and again, you kind of just like, skip straight up to like the higher difficulties. Along with their equipped weapons and artifacts, you also can't share? Well, actually, well, I guess that makes sense. You can't share either in like Imaginary or Spiral Abyss anyways. The Tulpa will be healing if you don't destroy those babies. Yeah, okay, so I have to like make sure I smack them first. Okay. So you just have to be careful, like, yeah. Okay. This is like, no, I didn't bring a cryo this time, but I just wanted to see if I could still like do it. I think it's like this mode shouldn't be too difficult. Well, I mean, to be fair, you can still change it anyways. Cryo. You should just bring like, maybe I should just bring Deona? I do have Deona. Well, I haven't used her in a while. Wait, no. Maybe not. Oh, it's hard because we don't have any, like, other better... We do have Kaya. Well, I haven't used Kaya in a while. Let's see what her stats are. Okay, this is kinda garbage, but... passable, maybe. Blizzard Strayer? Okay, not the best. Deona, actually. Maybe Deona instead. Where is she? I haven't used her in so... Ah, there. Yeah, EM. Okay. You know what? It's fine. Let's try it. Let's try anyways. Hopefully I don't die because that would be embarrassing at this point, but we'll see. Oh, I'm starting to realize probably the reason why I wasn't able to like allow you the links a while ago is because I didn't use the correct number of like underscores in your username.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh no. I missed.
みんながそばにいて
話が通じないなら
貫こう悪くない攻撃だよっ落ちるが
公主決定
冒険だ冒険
飲みすぎだよルオパー気をつけ
却下するせい
Oh, this is not working out so well. Wait. Oh, that was not working out well. God, it's like really not comfy at all not having. I think I have Arlet. Wait. Wait, what is that? I have her at C1, I think. Okay, it's not fun having Deona. She's too squishy nowadays. But man, why is it so hard to like get up Xiangling's burst? I know she was like fine before. C1 let her use charge instantly after skill? Actually, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I feel like it doesn't really work out that well.
料理の時間だよやっ
みんなは俺が守る
師匠の技を食らいなさ
却下すると月のように永遠な貫こうよっはっやっふっ
is it like drastically more difficult already? Like, I knew it was gonna be harder, but like not this much harder. Like the first three seemed like a joke in comparison.
全力攻撃だ天道万象
落ちるよ
剣女盤石
Oh, they keep dodging. My god, stop.
話が通じないなら
いやはっふっはっとはっいやたはっ却下する
岩山八九みんなは俺が守れもう
This game, I swear, it's just like messing with me at this point. No, it was so close. Wait, let me see. Losing a lot of damage on Arlen not using her properly, absorbing the X too fast. Okay, yeah, using her correctly, you'll be fine at 5 tier. Wait, let me check. What's Arlecchino? Like, it's almost like because you're like stuck, you're so used to using a character a certain way, you're not entirely sure if you're doing it correctly or not. Because there's this one. Not really sure. Mask of the Red Death. Wait, how long are we supposed to wait before introducing this one anyways? Wait, it's just 10 seconds, right? So we have to wait like 10 seconds? Or... Okay, yeah. Please let me know how, yeah, how to do it. Yeah, at the start of battle, using E before all characters rotation, then doing all characters and returning to Arlene. When X is glowing, then do charge. Yeah, that's what I usually do. Is that not how you're supposed to do it? I thought you were supposed to like introduce her E first, right? And then you wait like a certain period of time for like the X to be like big and glowing. So like after you do everyone else and then you go back to Arlecchino so you can like absorb that thing, right? And then it gives you like the bond of life. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I probably wasn't noticing that then. Okay, I will have to pay more attention next time. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I'd follow the correct rotation. Okay, let's see. Still so difficult though to like not bring along. We should like bring along Kaya instead? Like that? It's so hard to manage Shangling, honestly. Okay, I will try. Oh no! Okay, wait. For like... Okay, let us try again. So hard though. Channeling wasn't working out so well. I think it feels like it's so hard to gain energy this time around. I don't know if I'm just like imagining it. Well, some people actually just use like a Shabrus. What do you call it? Overload team? Oh wait, is the sound like that? Oh no. Mm, wait, I don't know if you guys can hear like background noise. Wait, there's like a generator ongoing behind me, so it's like pretty loud, but I think it shouldn't be picked up by the mic normally. I'm so tempted to just bring Shibrus along sometimes, but then I also don't really know how to use her, so that's probably not like the best way.
Kengen. Ganzan Hachi. Se!
Yeah!
Ha! To! Sa! Ya! Sa! Ha! Sa! Ya! Ha! 貫こう。剣女盤石。全力攻撃だ。もう。
はっグオパー
せい！はっさ！やっさとふっとやっここより登る権限天道ここにある揺らぐことなし
Shibrus can work, but only if you have Baressa.
話が通じないなら叩くまででしょう
And only on the second boss. Oh, really? On second boss only?
とさ百個す難攻不落くらえみんなは俺が守る
グオパーイオケータン師匠の技を食らいなさ
よっつぶ
Oh, there. Okay, yeah, you were right. I was doing it completely wrong the first time around. Yes, I think that worked out much better at least. Oh. Let's just hope I don't forget that rotation next time. But yay, thank you. Okay, let's see. Did we got nothing? Okay, that was garbage. This one is passable, I think. This one could work well. This one is also garbage. Wow. Well, it's fine. I have a lot of these anyways. Okay, return. I have to keep remembering to like actually click return instead of like challenge again. Yeah. My parents always complain I call too many things garbage, but like it is though. Like what am I gonna do with that if not as fodder for other things? It's still so weird that this like boss is like weak to Pyro. It literally looks like Pyro, so I don't know. Hopefully this one is manageable. Let's see, okay. I'm honestly surprised she doesn't have a buff, but like, I don't know. Right? Normally you kind of assume that if you're like a Pyro boss, you should be weak to like Hydro probably, so I don't know.
もうええよアクセル
Ah!
かかったな
Oh, I also don't have a healer. Ah, I forgot about that. Wow, yeah, why?
浮上をやる
獲物だ
これこそが知恵の伝道全部丸見えね
赤日の影よ我が名誉
石煙に葬られよ口よくなんちらを照らそう一切合切燃やし尽くせ
キャッハー了解
やっここであんたを潰せ
I'm so confused. I feel like I did something wrong with the rotation. Why is it like this?
退路はない
知識をあなたにも
行くぞこの天下で裁く空上を焼き
手をつなぎましょう
八神に報いるためにかかったんぞ。
魂を大戦いに捧げよう。ああ、エッチもろくにできねえのか。ほら、永遠に黙らせてやる。
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get it. Oh no! Wait. Okay. Yeah, look at this stream among the couch. I don't beat this event boss. I think it's like 26 seconds or something with nice. Oh my god, C6 R1 Arlecchino. Oh, that's amazing.
全部丸見え。
退路はない。
But yeah, it's difficult. I don't know. The first 3 levels were such a joke in comparison.
手をつなぎまし。よ、石煙に葬られよ。
I don't know, Movika's damage always feels like super lackluster in comparison. Can't really figure out why, to be honest.
ええものだ。
私のお家にいらっしゃい。
Right? Like, it feels like she's dealing a lot less damage than I expect her to.
手をつなぎまし。
退路はない。
知識はあなたにも全部丸見え。やるか。
ええものだ。死での旅路へ。
When you're filling those circles, you must you must rotate characters as much as possible to get the damaging state. Yeah. Oh no. No, you didn't make it. Yeah, it feels really bad though. Oh. But then like it's always like intended for. Hmm. We already used Arlecchino a while ago. Yeah. Vika did not work out well. It was like a better option though. Why does it always feel like I have so few characters sometimes? But like this is the Natlan boss. Like was it not designed for characters like Malvika? Yeah, it was so difficult to use, my god. I think she was even like harder to use compared to like Toma. But I feel like I used up all of my characters already. Oh my god. And Chevreuse doesn't work unless it's an overloaded team as well. And then we used up so much Pyro in the first half. Wait. Times like this, I'm so tempted to just like go back and like... Does she burn really well though? I feel like our pyro application is not fast enough. This boss is the easiest? Oh really? Having such a hard time for this. If not Malvika, maybe she just like not bother with using her burst or something? It feels like her burst doesn't really do anything. Toma, yeah. Malvika. Maybe we should just add both of them? Would that be better, I wonder? Okay, you know what? Let's just hope for the best. Okay, we'll try again. No wonder why people really dislike this mode.
火に気をつけろ。退路はない。
My god, Deya's timing is always so off.
獲物だ。
これこそが知恵の伝道。
それすいほい。俺が守るよ。
Wow, we didn't get to like.
退路はない。
When you're fighting, look at the ones. Oh, the circle thing next to their name? Okay.
全部丸見えね。
火に気をつけろ。
よやるか。
私のお家にいらっしゃい。手落ち。
助立ち参上。それ。
清流降臨。
獲物だ。
ひどいな着物。今はどうも気分が晴れない。ですけれども、きっちり代償を払ってもらうぞ。
火に気をつけろ。俺が守るよ。退路はない。
Well, I won't make it either. But honestly, there was not much difference between this one and like Malvika. So in reality, like Malvika really doesn't help out much after all. Oh. When you're fighting, look at these circles filling next to the boss name if it will drop. Second, you can do damage when it ends and boss gets staggered. Save Kinish skills for damage phase. Nahida build? Where's Nahida? I think I have her at C2? This one? Yeah, her crit. Well, obviously crit is not really important. Her EM is 1000 plus. She has this one. Her weapon constellation is up to here. Yeah, C2. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's definitely a skill issue on my part. I should just change it to like... Deya's really not good though. Her timing is always so off, it's like incredibly unreliable. Like every time I switch to her, I end up like not being able to do anything in the meantime. Is it still not okay though? You should switch to like a different DPS? But then like, I don't think Alhaitham is suited for this kind of thing either. Save damage for damage phase like ults. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I built Deya very well though. Well, this is probably why this takes so long. Should I switch that? No, but actually, you don't really need her, like, burst anyways. I don't know if this is the correct set to be using on her. Her EM is pretty high, though. Okay, you know what? We'll try again. I will pay attention more to like the names and stuff. Yeah, EM. Don't think Doma has good EM though.
全部丸。
もうええよ。行くぞ。浮上を焼き。
の影よ、我が命を果たせ。
清流の烈焰で口中なんちらを照らそう。一切合切燃やし尽くせ。
これこそが知恵の伝道。
この変化で裁く。
もうえい。
手加減なし。
かかったな。
清流降臨。何時の魂を我が輩に捧げよう。あ？返事もできねえのか？
私のお家にいらっしゃい。手をつなぎます。
行くぞ。はっ。空上を焼き。
退路はない。
No, you won't make it. Oh no. Yeah. She doesn't have good pyro. I feel like at this point I might as well just like redo the first half and like add someone else. Yeah. Okay, I will just probably change it then later. Oh wait, you can we still use older characters? There's Kinish. If we don't use Malvika, yeah, you have to redo the first boss if I do that. Feels like there's just not enough pyro application. I don't have so many of the pyro characters in the game though. But Chivrusa is meant for Chivrusa is meant for like overloaded teams, right? I think she's not suited for like for a burning team. Maybe like this? Oh, I'm so bad at this game though. This is the reason why I don't like using Natlan characters in general. Okay. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Darkrai. We're trying Stygian Onslaught and I am dying here. I'm so bad at it. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I've already tried this boss so many times and it's like not working out well. Oh no! Oh, I messed up the timing. Oh no!
法の裁き知識はあなたにも手加減なしだぜ
かかったな。
Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Can't use hold E either. I just playing the Genshin, saw online, thought you were doing Sumeru event. Yeah, honestly, I think I was supposed to do that first initially, but then I was like, might as well try this one, and it's not working out so well. I don't have good pyro application. Hmm. Bennett. Yeah, we used Bennett here though. I probably shouldn't have bothered bringing Bennett along here if he wasn't really going to help too much. Hmm. Maybe I'll just like redo this battle instead? If we bring Malvika here instead and then like bring... Oh wait. I'm so tempted to just bring Arlecchino in the second half though. Arlecchino feels like... Yeah, Arlecchino feels like it's gonna be so much easier. Although I should probably finish this first one. Maybe if we win at least like one battle. Oh my god. Ah. The first one took so many tries as well, and then the second one also takes so many tries. It's like, I don't know.
道あふれよせいふっはっふっはっ方向冷凍の時
五感奥義この剣はわかるかい
はっ滅ふっ力にふっなはっはっはっはっ歌え僕の名のもとにお披露目ガンのように羽ばたく低音調理
海ウルコ
はっはっふっこの手に
Okay! Yay! At least we did one successfully. Damn it. Oh my god. The first ones, I swear. I'm so tempted to redo all of this. Okay, I'll hide them. Friend account with Cookie in this stage. Wait, this one? Or like the third one? Yeah, I know, right? I used all the best ones in the first stage. I feel like that was probably not the best idea after all. Is Starreal going to add a third team? Oh, honestly, I don't know. That's gonna be hard for a lot of people, I think, because like you're having like less and less options. First one, I'll hide them, Cookie, Nahida. Oh, actually? I didn't build my Shivers well though. Okay, actually. Maybe you should try anyways. Let's see. Arlecchino, Benny, Chivrus, and Fischl. Where is Chivrus? Chivrus and Fischl. Okay, I mean, to be fair, we do have just... Like here? Oh, wait. Shangling here? Or no, wait, Shangling in the first half? I'm getting confused. Okay, wait, first is Nahida, and then... Maybe Alhaitha? And then... Kuki Shinobu, where are you? Oh wait, wait, no, wait, they have a healer already? Where is that? How do you have Baiju? Should I bring Baiju along? I feel like he doesn't really help much though. Ah, wait. No, not this one. This one? You know what? I have no idea. Wait, the first one? Yeah. Maybe I will try this one. Horror Run isn't good either, though. I don't have Ian San either. Wait, okay, wait, let's pick another character. Who else is left? It feels like there's so few supports. I don't really think Aurora. My Aurora is not well built though. I have this one, which I don't think really makes sense. Cinder City. But yeah, we don't have anyone who would like benefit from that though. Maybe we should just bring Baiju along. Oh, okay. Or Zhongli. No, but then Zhongli's probably not the best either. It's so hard to decide on a team. Why? Why? Favonius. I don't think I have any spare Favonius anymore.
手をつなぎます。
ようやくは
しっかり立ってな。
薬も毒
Wait. Okay. Oh. That didn't start out well, I think.
痛くしちゃ治療しない。
渚のリング。
もらった
覚えたわよ。
役払い。
これこそが知恵の伝道。
ようやくは口
しっかり立ってな。平井出発所。
文庫さあ九時観来です薬も毒にな
はびこりなさい。
もらった
Maybe Fischl instead of Baiju. Actually. I will have to see later on.
役払い。
ようやくは
私のお家にいらっしゃい。覚えたわよ。
挑戦
Yeah, this is taking way too long.
三眼
これこそが知恵の伝道。痛く
すぐに直してあげましょう
おとなしくしな。
Damn it, I made the rotation wrong. Oh no. Yeah. That is not working out well. Okay. Told us about damage. Need your best characters here. Reactions don't do that. Yeah. Okay. This is so frustrating because it's like Arlecchino's like the best option for that, but then it also did not work out well in like the second half. So it's like, how is this supposed to work? Okay, wow. Oh my god. This is definitely a good burning team. I don't have any good burning options. Skirk was easy at least. Not sure think Bloom will be. Bloom will not be able to do that on stage 5. Yeah. Oh, adventuring boss. Yeah, Auron, but like, but they they have a really good team already. My Auron is bad, and like my Shibrus is also really bad, and my Malvika's at like C0, I think. So this is like already like an insanely good. This is not a actually this is not a reliable character to follow. See, I don't have a lot of these teams either. Oh no. Oh, this is kind of unusual. An unexpected team. But yeah, I did not. I only got very little Auron. Yeah. I'm so tempted to just like bring Melt along in the first half. Just to like get it over with. Oh, like should I bring Malvika in the first half? Like that? Where's I keep forgetting whether I put Shangling like this. And then we bring Bennett on this part. Oh wait, where's Nahida? Nahida. And then Kinish. And then who's the other character I should bring though? Ehyo? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's try. Hope for the best. Wow, so far, my god, it's so hard to run all over the place. Come on, Shangling! Oh, okay. That worked out slightly better than the first time. The next MOC buff not looking good. Is it going to be like all fine unrelated, honestly? That's gonna be stressful. That was bad. This is pretty bad. Oh, this is good. Okay, nice. This is kind of bad too, honestly. This is passable? Please let us survive the second one. My god. I don't have to keep redoing this. Fire DOT. What? Fire DOT? That is so weird, what the heck? You got such random buffs at this point.
私のお家にいらっしゃい。
全力攻撃だ。
伝令権限。何時のやるか我が輩に捧げよう。
かかったな。
あ返事もろくにできねえのか。まだ
The time frame they give you for like fighting that thing when it's down is so short. My God.
はびこりなさい。
くらえ。
手加減なしだぜ。
これこそが知恵の伝道。
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
獲物だ。八神に報いるために。
我が輩の意向は比類なきさ。
痛くしちゃうか。
気分晴れないんだ。ムースキラルやっちり代償を払ってもらうぞ。
全力攻撃。
かかったな。
If you see it doesn't have burning on him, hit immediately with Nahida, attack, or change to Kanish to cause it. But sometimes you are hitting with Dehya or Bennett, but that doesn't bring burning alone. Oh my god. Why is it so hard to like trigger something? You know, like burning was supposed to be like one of the easiest things to trigger and like should last pretty long. It's like literally when you are out in the overworld, you just like step on like burning grass and like you're basically dead within the next few seconds. Like what is this? Why are the enemies like so much more immune than us? Oh. Burning. Actually, I should probably do Dehya first then? I'm just starting to think about it because like her cooldown's like the longest one. It's like the most annoying.
覚えたわよ。はびこりなさい。
よっ行くぞ。
Okay, I'm starting to like pay attention a little bit to like the burning stuff.
赤月の影よ、我が命は。
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
苦中苦
知識はあなたにも。
一切合切もやるか。キャッハー愉快爽快。
覚えたわよ。
くらえ。
痛くしちゃう。私のお家にいらっしゃい。
全力攻撃だ。
死での旅路へ。
我が輩の意向は比類なきもの。今はどうも気分が晴れないんだ。ですけれどもきっちり代償を払ってもらうぞ。
痛くしちゃうか。
くらえ。
行くぞケア。
Oh no! Damn it! Oh, you're so close right then, I think. That was probably a little bit better. Change Dehya for Baiju. Oh, actually. But like, do we have enough pyro application though, if that's the case? I'm a little bit worried about that. I was like, we haven't been able to get like Bennett's ultimate up fast enough. Yeah, it's so hard to like get her timing correct. I feel like we probably should have done this first. Okay, Nahida first.
はびこりな
獲物だ。かかったな。
私のお家にいらっしゃい。
燃えろ。へっ、みんながそばに。清流降臨。
What? Wait. Did my game hang? Oh my god. Oh no! Oh my god! Wait, the game crashed! What was that? Damn it! My god, was this the round that I was supposed to win and then suddenly the game decided like, nope, we're not giving you that opportunity. And so it just crashed it for me. Okay, wait. I will reopen that. Oh my god. This game is messing with me for real. Oh my god. Why? We were doing like decently well this time. It has not well, it's not the first time for me, but like it's pretty rare because like my computer can handle it. Supposed to be. So I did not expect to like literally crash that badly, but then it's basically just saying like you suck at this game, so it's like I'm gonna force you to quit before you like tear out your hair from it. Okay, okay. I wonder if it saved my previous records though. It should, right? Hopefully, I'd rather not have to redo all of that. That took way too long. Yeah, okay. I know that I failed the battle, but like you don't have to like tell me to my face. Oh wait, okay. Oh my god. Almost forgot to switch back. There you go.
かかったな。
はびこりなさ。
くらえ。
退路はない。
燃えろ。みんなは俺が
これこそが知恵の伝道。
伝令権限。
獲物だ。
私の魂を我が輩に捧げよう。あ？返事もろくにできねえのか？ほら、永遠に黙らせてやる。
覚えたわよ。
くらえ。
命の重みを知りなさい。
治療しないとな。
かかったな。
知識はあなたにも。
No, I don't have a bonus on Baiju. I have, what do you call that? Prototype Amber, I think. That was a really old build. I haven't made a lot of adjustments in a long time.
全力攻撃だ。
さあ、婦人官。
これこそが知恵の伝道。
八神に報いるために。
清流の烈焰で
退路はない。
強くなんちらを照らそう。一切合切も
Oh no, we can't make it.
愉快爽快。
はびこりなさい。
燃えろ。
薬も毒も。
Yeah, actually. Wait, can you change in the middle? Oh, wait, no, not this one. Character preview? Can you change? Oh, okay, wait, you can change the weapons here. Let us switch this one. What is it? Favonius? Wait, no, there's no Favonius for like... Wait. I don't think it helps with damage, honestly. Not really? Wait, which one? Which one is the ER? Which one's ER options? Joke, not this one. Yeah, honestly, this feels like it doesn't really do anything. Favonius Codex. We don't... No? There's no... Oh wait, there is. Oh my god, there is the Favonius. Holy shit. Wait, I don't think I've ever built one of these. Yeah. So apparently I don't have a Favonius Codex. Damn it, why is it like this? If we're just talking about ER, maybe we should just bring this one? Oh yeah, honestly, that was my mistake. And I realized that it's like, why? Because like, I feel like Baiju doesn't really help much in this case. But like, slightly better? Yeah, I'm not very good at fighting stuff in general. Let's see, do we even have enough materials for this? Probably not. P? Yeah. If not Baiju, then should we just go back to like the previous one? Wait, in Nahida's case, ER. I think her ER is this much? Is this enough though? I can't tell what's like a good value. Considering like I put most of her stats into like EM. Let's see, what do we have? Yeah, this one is bad. This one is okay, passable. Probably didn't need so much like crit stats anyways. This one? Okay, no. Yeah, I don't really think I have like good alternatives. Baiju ER is probably pretty low. Okay, wait. No, we didn't clear it. We're still like struggling with that part. That's not so bad. Oh my god. Kind of didn't notice how bad some of her other stats are. Baiju ER is probably not very high either. Oh wait, it is high! Wow, 192 already? What did I give this guy? Yeah, HP. I think, should we like give him Favonius or... I don't really know if this is like the correct thing to use on him. Maybe we should just use this one? Just for like... Oh, but then again... I don't really know if he's like the best character to use at this point. And we're waiting around for Dehya, but then we're also waiting around for Toma. Like, why are there not enough Pyro characters in this game? Kazuha? Actually. Well, like, wait. In this case, you will have to, like, make sure it triggers... Wait. Actually, it's always going to end up doing Pyro anyways, because it can't, like, swirl Dendro, right? Where is that guy? Here. Actually. Maybe we should try this after all. I know, I have so many Homas! Yeah, Pyro is the first priority to swirl, so pretty much it's always going to swirl Pyro, right? Because like, you can't swirl Dendro anyways. Oh. Yeah, I have so many Staff of Homos for no reason. It's kind of like such a waste. Like, what am I gonna do with all of them? Like, I have just one sitting around. Like, literally, I ended up giving one of these to Scoffier, because like, I also didn't want to waste it anyways, and I didn't really want to go for her weapon at that time. Well, I did not expect this stage to like give me as much problems as it is, because it's like Yeah, for future characters. But like that time, I think I was trying to go for something else and kind of just like, yeah. It was not a smart decision, honestly. But it happens. It happens more often than I would like. I don't know, I know at that time I was like literally going for something else.
風よ獲物だ
はびこりなさい。
マイヤ
痛くしちゃうかも。知識をあなた。
せえへっへみんながそばにはっもみち散らまく惜しみ
清流降臨。
かかったな
清流の熱源。
Oh no! Why? Wait, how did it crash again? Wait, this is not normal, okay? Just letting you guys up front know this is not normal. Damn it. I know it's like definitely not taking up that much like CPU or whatever it is. Let me check task manager. It should have been fine though. I know it just gave up. Like it's just watching me struggle too many times and it's like you have had enough for today. Oh. Yeah, how I feel like I've spent definitely like more than like 1.5 hours at this point just doing it. Or maybe like more than 1 hour for sure. It's like I spent the first part of the stream like doing the weekly bosses. But like the rest of it is just like, yeah, okay. Wait, what's that? I put a lot of the graphics settings like pretty low already just to like compensate. Only use Kinish as much as possible and bosses down. So the rest of the time I should just like focus on trying to get the burning state up faster, I guess. It's not taking up that much CPU. GPU majority, but like not even half the percentage either. Helping random newbies in co-op to do third stage and co-op of Onslaught. Oh, that's good. Yeah, this is like the second... Okay, this is like the second time it's just straight up told me Battlefield. Like, yes, I know it's Battlefield. You don't have to keep telling me that. OBS? No, OBS is fine. It's not using that much power. Background annoying cache. How do you clear the cache though? Should have been fine. It's like... Wait, did VTube Studio crash on me? Oh my god, I think it did. Wait, actually, you know what? Fine. For now, I will just like... delete. I'll just close VTube Studio just to like help out and like close Steam as well. Oh my god. My chat. No, so sad. Churin. Like this is what happens when like the game just like gives up on you. I think if it crashes one more time, I'll probably like do something else at this point because it's like the game is just not going to be able to handle all of this. Can never get the timing correct.
覚えたわよ。
マイヤそこだかかったな燃えろイェイそれほれは
痛くしちゃうかも。 ちにいらっしゃい。はびこり。
みんなは俺が守れ。せっはっせいそこだ。
Okay, that was definitely not.
雲の行くごと
清流の熱源で宇宙何かを照らそう。一切が水燃やしつせ。
where's the up sign? Are you like is it on the enemy?
痛くしちゃうかも。
くらえせいふっ
これこそが知恵の伝道。覚え。
全力攻撃だ。燃えろはっはっそうや借りなく時八神に報いるために獲物だ。
This is insane. It's like the timing is always wrong. Oh my god.
黙らせてやる。
痛くしちゃうかも。
くらえ風よはっさあ
Oh, okay. Okay. Wait. Hmm. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah. Oh, so close, but then like, I don't know. What is the proper rotation for things like that? It's so hard because like you don't have your burst up like quickly at the beginning. Wait. Actually, where is Bennett? Maybe just not this one. If there's like not enough pyro in the team, you definitely just need to use like a Favonius sword for now. Really? Is it though? You have to use rotations before it's stagger. Yeah. I can't get the burst up fast enough, so I can't tell. Like, should I just exchange it for more ER? I think his current ER probably is not good
ベニー
enough.
冒険団出発
Chaska? Wait, but Chaska doesn't like work well with like burning teams, right? Drill. Iron? Maybe we should just like bring Jean along. You know, like the Sunfire team? Although I don't think it really works out that well. Yeah, getting everyone's burst up is like so hard. It takes way too long. I can't figure out how to like do it faster. You can save Kinish skill for stun. Okay, okay. Okay, the timing was so bad. Wait. I wrote like one message like 5 times and every time you miss, please read it, will make you easier. Oh yeah. Wait, it's so hard to... wait, it's so hard to read messages during fighting. Wait, so sorry. Okay. Don't use Kinish that much. Only use him all duration when boss is down. Okay, the rest of the time... Should I just bring like someone who can... someone like... Other options are there for Pyro that deals faster. Wait, so... Just keep using the Hita maybe? Okay, I don't think Chaska worked out well though, unfortunately. I think her skill duration's like too long to make it worthwhile. Use Kinish like two shots, not 4 or 5. Okay, okay. Let us try again. So it means I can't use like the full duration, just like kind of switch out more often. Okay, okay.
覚えたわよ。
くらえマイルふっ
はたやはびこりなさい。
はっはっはっ
せや覚えたわよ。や
せいせいふっ
痛くしちゃうかも。
ね風よそこだはっふっ燃えろみんなは俺がもみちは散らまく惜しみ退路はない風よはっくらえ
はびこりなさい。私のお家にいらっしゃい。
Yeah, I feel like I definitely did something wrong again this time. Ah! Oh my god.
いざ
はびこりなさい。
マイルふっし
痛くしちゃうかも。
全力攻撃だ風の歌雲の行くごと
覚えたわよ。これこそが知恵の伝道。
死での旅路へかかったな。
我が輩の遺恨は比類なきもの。今はどうも気分晴れないんだ。ムスケラどもきっちり代償を払ってもらうぞ。
痛くしちゃうか。
マイル
Yeah. Never figure out how to do it though.
くらえふっはっ
知識はあなたにも。
みんなは俺が守れ風よそこだ
退路はない。
I'm doing experiment with Mona for Skirk team, trying to make her heal for Farina, even though Clover said it won't stack much during Farina buff. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like faster, like like a more faster kind of healing. Wait, where is Kinish? He should be fine, I think. Yes, this one. I don't really know if that makes a difference. This is probably not the best set though. Yeah, actually, this is probably not the best set for him. I don't have other options though, I think at that time. Yeah, not the best. I mean, his stats ratios, like, what do you call it? Like, oh? Alhaitham? Wait, where is he? Alhaitham's slightly... I don't know if he's considered better at this point. His attack is like pretty low. Yeah, he doesn't crit often enough. Yes, that's C1, although I don't really think it helps much. And then Artifacts, Gilded Dreams. What's that? Okay. Oh wait. Yeah, okay. I'm giving Mona like R4 prototype Amber. Heals like 1.5k per tick for whole team for 3 ticks, and yeah, I think that's definitely not enough at this point. Wait, so we need to trigger... Wait, when should we trigger like Nahida's burst though? Like... I'm gonna be so mad as well. Although, like, as much as I like Alhaitham, I don't really know if he's like capable of like finishing this either. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's like dealing enough damage to do anything.
風よ
はびこりなさい。
せいはっ燃えろマイル
Oh no! Oh no! Wait!
もみちばを散らまく惜しみ強戦といや
Yeah, Haita's not dealing enough damage. I should like.
軍港
覚えたわよ。
くらえはっふっよはっ風よはっ
全部丸見え。
はっせいし
Oh no! Yeah, I know it's like drastically worse for Alhaitham. Wow, I feel like he hasn't been useful in a long time. Wait, where is that? So we really do have to like go back to using him. This one wasn't really helping either. Why is it always like that? Wait, can I get Jean's burst fast enough? Okay, Skyward Blade. No, I feel like I really do need to switch this because it's taking too long. It's so difficult. If not this. So I was trying. The only time I remember Jean being useful in like this kind of scenario was for like a Sunfire team. I think that time is like supposed if you use both of their bursts at the same time, it was like supposed to help, but like Shangling. If we put Shangling, we'll have to get her out from this team. But then Shangling works pretty badly with Kinesis, doesn't he? Because like she hits too far away. Don't use Nahida Burst, it only increase EM for team. Kinesis doesn't scale on EM. Okay. Let's just double check what Kinesis scales off on. Probably just attack maybe? It's always like the Night Soul Blessing state. Wonder if that one works out well? Or maybe not. Who else has like something similar? Wait, this is already like the best one so far, so like... Wait, this is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I think it's probably faster to finish the second one first. And then like... Okay. Thank you for believing, even though I don't believe in myself though, unfortunately.
知恵の伝道はり取りなさい。それは
Ah.
全力攻撃だ。
Oh no, I thought it was the second half. Damn it. Wait. Oh no. I thought it was going to be the one that was gonna go down already. That's why I was like preparing for that.
痛くしちゃうかも。
Damn it, it's the wrong timing. Oh no.
私のお家にいらっしゃい。
せい。みんながそばに。
八神に報いるために。
魂を我が輩に
話が
捧げよう。
通じないなら
返事も
獲物だ。
永遠に黙らせてやる。
燃えろ。みんなは俺が守る。
かかったな。
Wait, that was close. I think this was closer, probably. I just messed up that one time because like I thought he was gonna go down. And he didn't. Oh, how do you know? Because he has like 2 bars for like going down?
でしょ。
せい。へっ。
痛くしちゃうかも。
燃えろ。
料理の時間だよ。
獲物だ。
熱々でしょ。知識はあなたにも。
全力攻撃だ。せい。
死での旅路へ。かかったな。
父の魂を我が輩に捧げよう。あ？エッチもろくにできねえのか？ほら、永遠に黙らせてやる。
覚えたわよ。
燃えろ。
ルオパー火をへはっこれこそが知恵の伝道。痛くしちゃうか。
せい。みんなは俺が守る。くらえ。
獲物だ。赤月の影よ、我が命は。
覚えたわよ。
熱縁で口中なんちらを照らそう。一切が
よし
燃やし尽くせ。
知識はあなたにも。
みんながそばにいて。
師匠の技を食らいなさい。
退路はない。
くらえ。全力攻撃。
料理の時間だよ。
かかったな。
Oh my god. Oh no. Where did I mess up this time though? I thought for sure that was like much better. I think we like kind of timed it already, like closer.
せい。
熱々でしょ。やっ
くらえ。
はっはりこりなさい。やっ覚えたわよ。せ
燃えろ。
ルオパー火をへやっ痛くしちゃうかも。
Hmm. Okay. Wait. Let's see. What is the relic set that Kinichi is supposed to be using? Where is he? Wait, this set? Oh, I think that one's supposed to be? What is this? How is the dendro damage worse though? Oh wait, actually. His crit rate didn't improve much though, unfortunately. I think. So probably this is a better set, if that's the case. Slightly better, at least. Mm-hmm. Oh, this one's bad, so I'll probably have to change this one. Wait, check alternatives for this. Oh my god, I don't have anything on here. Yeah. Wait, actually, let's just equip this first and then, like, figure this one out. Set filter. Obsidian. Should I just steal it? It feels like this is probably not worth it though. Maybe we should just steal this one instead. I feel like the crit damage won't really help much anyway, so we'll just steal that one. Wait, this one? You're talking about the EFAs? We should try going up. Okay, let's see. Oh, actually, oh no, it went HP again. I don't know. Wait, do we have other better pieces? Which one is like? Wait, this one? Okay, maybe this one. This seems like it's slightly better, at least. Kinda went twice on ER, but like... Oh my god, it went 3 times on ER! Fine. I think it was still probably better than this, at least. The crit rate was like too little. Crit rate? Wait, do I have crit rate here? Hmm. Oh wait, we kind of sacrifice a lot of crit damage. Wait, no. Yeah, okay. Wait, hopefully that's slightly better. You only need 50 crit rate with this set. Okay. Okay. Hopefully. Wait, is all the correct stats are Dendro attack. Okay. Okay. It gives 40 crit rate as passive. Okay.
はびこりなさ料理の時間だよ痛くしく
らえ
覚えたわよウオパー火を吹け痛くしちゃうかもこれこそが知恵の伝道せ
みんながそばにいてくれるわ絆はっ熱々でしょ
獲物だ
覚えたわよ
せ
やった痛くしちゃうかも私のお家にいらっしゃいは
くらえ
方策を変えましょう知識をあなたにも
全力攻撃だ
師匠の技を食らいなさい
先生権限
退路はない
の熱源で駆逐なんちゃらを照らそう一切合切燃やし尽くせキャッハー愉快爽快
はびこりなさい
みんなは俺が守る燃えろ
料理の時間だよやせ
Oh no! Wait.
かかったな
Are you for real? Wait, that was no. We were so close. Why? I hate this game so much, I swear. I was so close already. I think we were like maybe like 1% away from like winning. What the heck? What the heck? I cannot with this game. It just hates me so much. Okay, I definitely shouldn't I have to pay more attention to using Kanish in the meantime. And just like end him earlier, I think.
熱々でしょやっ覚えたわよ
せい
それふっはびこりなさい
退路はない。
覚えたわよ
全力攻撃だもう
話が通じないなら叩くま
死での旅路へ。
汝の魂を我が輩に捧げよう。あ返事もろくにできねえのか。まだ永遠に黙らせてやる。
私のお家にいらっしゃいはびこりなさい
せい
熱々でしょ覚えたわよ
獲物だ。
はびこりなさい
燃えろ
ウオパー火を吹
八神に報いるために。
け痛くしちゃうかも
みんなは俺が守れせい
退路はない。
きっちり代償を払ってもらうぞ。
燃えろ
熱々でしょ覚えたわよ
くらえ全力攻撃だ
獲物だ。
Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god, there finally! No! That took so long! Oh my god, I feel like at this point we probably spent like 1.5 hours just fighting that one thing. Oh my god. Thank you so much for for all of your tips. I don't think I'll ever do that ever again in my whole life. It's like, what the fuck, Genshin? How could you do that to me? I've been playing this game for so long, and I don't think I've had like as much stress as I've had today. And just to give me like garbage artifacts like the entire time. Like, wow, like double the pain too. Okay, definitely not going to challenge that again. I spent fighting that fridge for so long, for an hour, cause he's playing Skirt wrong. What level is this? This is 5? Right? Wait, is it 5? Yeah, I think it's just 5 though. The menacing one. Yeah, I'm worried now. I don't know if this... 4? Oh, it's 4. Oh my god, yeah, it's just 4. Wait, menacing... And then there's also until 6 and 7, right? Yeah, okay. So I think most people just reached up to this point, probably. I don't even want to think about moving on to the next. After that, I'm definitely not gonna do the next one, so... Is this the correct team, though? Would this make sense? I don't know if, like, Silonen would work in this case. Yeah, I probably should have thought about fixing Kinish a long time ago. Is this the correct one? I don't know. Oh, Cinder City. Night Soul Burst? Wait, is this the correct one? I still can't tell though. We don't we don't have any other ones. Yeah, shielded character. Okay, we'll try. We'll try. It should theoretically be more manageable than that second stage at least.
じゃあ行くよ。
頭上を焼き尽くす。はっさっやっさっととさっさっ貫こう。はっ天理チョーク。烈日よ。
せっどれい
せいはっふっさっさっふっとはっさっとやっ落ちる権限。
Yeah, the game is just gone. It's just gone. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Why is it today of all days and I'm already like struggling this badly? This new game mode is pain. Oh, we were doing well, I think. Decently well, and then okay, the game just like okay, just a little bit more. We can survive this. I think this is manageable. Arlecchino's like a drastically better DPS anyways. At least it wasn't in the middle of the second battle. But why though? Why? Yeah, welcome to the stream, Dark Indigo. I hope you have a great time. You're trying Stygian Onslaught. We have, yeah. The game crashed for a bit, so this is why we're going to like try again. Oh, but yeah, long time no see though. Thank you for following. I'm struggling. I took so long fighting one of the other bosses. It's like ah. Wait, no, it crashed again? What? What? Wait, this hasn't happened in like this is just way too often. This is kind of like unrealistic at this point already. Wait. Why? My game is fine. My CPU is fine. I already closed down like majority of like the unessential programs. Is it like this specific stage? Am I going to like have to file like a log report against Hoyo or something? No, a while ago when I checked the task manager, it wasn't even like taking up majority of like the CPU or the GPU. But like this is like probably like the most amount of like crashes it's had in like a short period of time actually. So I don't think it's like realistic at this point. Like you see how fast it shut down that time? Oh, and all the graphic settings are set like much lower just to like help compensate as well. It's not supposed to be. I just cleaned it a few weeks ago, I think. Yeah. I am playing on a desktop. The desktop should be fine, because like normally I'm able to run a lot of games simultaneously.
じゃあ行くよ。
せいふっとやっはっふっ空上を焼きはっよっふっやっさはっふっとふっささふっさやっふっ落ちる権限天道ここにありもうええよさせいとやさはふはさやさと貫こう烈日よ私に従う
one of these days I'm definitely going to like buy a new mouse or something because it's like so hard to press. Oh, there we go. Thank God, finally. Wow, that took so long. I'm never doing that again. Oh yeah, you have made me hate a permanent endgame mode. What was that? What was that? Congrats on your good fortune. I have gotten so many relics today, artifacts today, and like they're all majority are not good. Like look at that. What am I gonna do with so many flat stats anyways? Again, this is also not good. See? All of that struggle just to end up with like some insanely bad artifacts. My god. I know the Skirk one was the only thing that was like my saving grace. That was the only one I did at like a decent amount of time. Look at this. This was like seconds away from failing. Like literal seconds. My god. I can't believe I spent 2 hours of my life on that. Literally just a while ago I was watching Ziox try to fight Spiral Abyss using like an almost pure 4-star team, and that was pain. So it's like he's a drastically better player than me though. Cause like watching his rotations, it's like he has very little like wasted moments. So it's like, yeah, some people are built different for sure. Yeah, my Kinish definitely cannot survive that. That was pain. That was the worst I've ever. That's the worst amount of battles I've ever done. This is the reason why Star Rail became my favorite game, if only because it's like it's so much easier to just play on like a turn-based game with like auto mode. And my general rule there is like if I can survive this on auto mode, that means my characters are built correctly. That's pretty much it. Try for fun. Later, third boss. I don't think there's like anything fun about this anymore for me. But you know what, we'll see. Maybe like off stream so I don't like end up crying for the first time ever. It's like, at least I don't think I've ever cried on stream. I'd rather this not be the first time. But yeah. Oh my god. You know what, wait. I will take like a break for real this time, just a few minutes just to like get more water and stuff, because like that was so stressful. Okay, I will see you guys in a few minutes. But yeah, you know, please take this time to also rest. It's kind of like not the best timing because like it should have been during like an ad, but like yeah, that's how it works sometimes. Okay. 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 I'm back. Wait, what do you mean? The 8 ball is so rude. What the heck is that? Okay. That was such a struggle. Did we even get all the rewards? Okay, at least we got all of that. Yeah, thank you so much for all your help. I really definitely- I would not have been able to survive that without you guys for sure. My team compositions tend to be very mediocre most of the time. Kinda just focus on the elements, which is definitely not the way to do it. Oh my god, it's hard to breathe now. Wait. Oh, I struggled so hard. Oh hey! I got one of these at least. I don't really think I'm gonna do anything with it though. But yeah. The rotations are always so hard. What does this do? Oh, it's like the artifact thing. But I just like struggle manually. That's why I have like so much like resin just stored up. Yeah. Oh, reroll. Yeah, artifact reroll. You need 2 of these just to reroll 1 artifact? Are you for real? It's not like 1:1? Damn, wow, they're like so stingy. They can't even give you 2 at a time. It's just like you just keep doing this again and again. But I don't really think that's worth it though. I don't want to bother with that either. Yeah, never mind the 4-star skin. I kind of thought like, oh, you know, maybe I could survive the 4-star at least, right? It's like, turns out no, apparently that's not, even that's not doable. Like, look, this is already my friend who has like probably the best score so far. Look at his teams, like, oh, I'm surprised he hasn't maxed it out yet. But yeah, anyways, look at that. Everything is like high constellations already. Forget about it, wait for it to refresh. I don't even know if I want to do this again next time. I barely do anything else already. Oh, this one is fun, the anecdotes though. I think it's... Oh wait, I forgot to claim the reward. Yeah, this definitely does not make me more motivated to like roll for character stuff. Like even though you only need like maybe a day or 2 to like get it, but like the amount of effort versus like the enjoyment I get out of it. Maybe different enemies? Who knows? Who knows? What are the easiest enemies to fight anyways? Can't really tell. Okay, wait. Okay, my goal for today was technically to get Cephas. I don't know how long it will take, but like, we'll just start at least a little bit. Wow, I haven't been back here in so long. Oh, it's Sino! Wait, let's talk to him first, because I'm curious what he has to say. He always says some like super out-of-pocket things randomly. Maybe Sumeru Candy Crush event will help now. It's a Candy Crush event? What? I actually have no idea what this event is about. Like, because I don't think I watched the live stream that time. So it's like... Oh, there he is. Wasn't he already here last time with like Tinari to like collect mushrooms for their dinner? Which is hilarious. It's so funny, like the more time you spend with these guys, the more you realize they're basically like their own mini found family. And that's the thing about like the Sumeru cast, it's like they're so much closer, I feel. I like the Sumeru cast a lot more. Like Fontaine is great, don't get me wrong, but there are times when like it's kind of disjointed occasionally. Natlan's a little bit too chummy. It feels a little bit awkward sometimes, but like I like the Sumeru vibes more though. Stuffed Paimon with many foods you can enroll event, and other ones like RNG one. Oh, okay. Mushroom picking. It's kind of hilarious, you know, like when you read a lot of fics with these guys, it's like they keep joking like, oh, you know, when Sino's not busy like chasing down criminals or whatever, he's just like helping out Tinari with his like work and his research. It turns out it's true, like he actually does that now. So it's like this whole event just confirms a lot of people's like headcanons about things, which is really fun. It's too bad they didn't include like Alhaitham and Kaveh though. Oh, speaking of, I'm still so salty about the KFC collab. Every single time there's a KFC collab in China, it's always so good, you know? Like, it's always just so fun. Like, I don't know if you guys have watched like the animated short. I posted it in our Discord, so if you want to like check it out there, there's like English subtitles as well. And it's like really just hilarious, kind of like I don't even. You know, like initially you think it's like some kind of like Kingsman AU. It turns out it's an actor AU. Because at the end of the whole video, they actually mention it's like, oh wow, acting is so hard. It's like, but like, you know, I'm done with my scenes and all. It's like, what? Like really? So it's like, yeah. What is this?
いやただここ数キノコはなぜ木に
Do you know why fungi only grow on trees and not on grilled meat?
なぜなら
Because that's what they've always done. They're all
最初
vegetarian. What? That wasn't even that funny. Oh my god, Sino. Sino, that was such a terrible joke. Why? Why was I subjected to that? But yeah, I like the Sumeru cast. But then like they're also so easy that sometimes you kind of like don't have to like predict anything. It's kind of like the same feeling as like if you were reading like fics of like Neuvillette and Risely, there wouldn't be much drama because like those guys are like so secure in their like relationship. It's like, what drama? They probably have really good communication skills. Like if anything, they'll probably just like talk to each other properly before any problems like actually show up. So it's like, where's the drama in that case? I think for Alhaitham and Kaveh, there would still probably be a lot of drama though. But you can kind of like plan out everything in your head because you know how these guys work. And I think the characterization has been done like really, really well already. Where are these guys? Oh my god. Kole! Where are you? I think I went the wrong way. Damn it. You know, this is the thing. This is the certain portion of like, what do you call that? The Sumeru region that I really, really hate because it's so hard. Where is everyone? Do I ship them? Yeah, I do. I ship a lot of characters. Like not like super, like what do you call it? I don't actively search for content for them, but when I see them, I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. It's like Alhaitham and Kaveh, Sino Tinari, Neuvillette and Risey. Like they're the very common characters? Okay, I'm lost. I am lost. How do you even get out of this space? Here? Okay, we're getting farther and farther away from where Kole is. Damn it. I hate this place so much. Where is she? House of Dana. Oh my god, she's inside! She's inside! Okay, let's try that again. Wait, is that upstairs or downstairs? Yeah, I feel like I messed up again. Oh, this place is probably seriously the most confusing architecture ever. Until like now, how many like years later since the game's release, I still can't figure out where I'm supposed to go majority of the time. Let's just hope it's like here. Waypoint here? House of Dana is inside, I'm guessing. Okay. You can do this. Kole, where are you? I think in she's downstairs. Okay, she's not downstairs. Yeah, I don't currently. I do prefer Starrail. I'm more into like Ratio and Aventurine right now. I find them a lot more interesting. I think mostly because like they have quite a lot of sources of conflict, and it gives like a lot more variety in the kinds of stories that you can read, as opposed to like with some guys who are like so secure or like so safe that it's like, yeah, it's like you don't really have to worry too much about these guys. Like they're fine, kind of like that. Yeah, Sumeru's it's like Sumeru City's just pain.
ありがとうございます。もし興味があるなら、雨林植物習性研究のサウマラタハスに関する困ったことがあったらいつでも聞いてくれ。はい。
Well, Kole, look at her being so responsible. I did not know she was like good at talking to people and like giving advice.
そんなに何回もお礼は言わなくていい。
Senior researcher Kole, always a pleasure.
お願いだからからかわないでくれ。
Yeah, definitely nailing that senior role model look.
違う。ただ、
You read Asta so rich if her the station got bombed, she's asked for a new planet-sized one from— Yeah! Yeah, that Asta is incredibly rich. You know, at one point during her birthday, because her parents were worried about like making her sad, they just straight up gave her a planet. It's like I guarantee you, she's richer than a lot of the Stone Hearts even.
簡単な勉強会を開いて終わろうと思う
Because she has like nepotism and like generational wealth on her side. Because like, can you imagine how peaceful your life would be? Like honestly, man, I'd be so happy. I think the only reason why Asta works as hard as she does is because she's just like that's her personality in a sense. But honestly, she could probably just like not bother working for the rest of her life.
最初は私も学生としてみんなと教壇に立つのなんか長い時間をかけて資料をいざ教壇に立ったら
Oh, so Kolei still gets like stage fright.
挨拶してくれてみんなに積極的いくつか質問に答えたら緊張がほぐれて話せるようになったんだ
Yeah, you did put in the effort though. Arlen took control of her account to stop her using her pocket money for research budget. Yeah, and also probably because Herda was probably like taking advantage of Asta anyways. But she's definitely one of those people who doesn't know how to manage things. She's like, yeah, but you know, like, I have a lot of money, so it's fine. I think if you watch Topaz's video, which one? It's like one of her trailers or something, you actually see how much money Asta has spent, so it's kind of hilarious. I also did the story we met the Fokshen scammer personally would fall for. She gave him so much money he got scared. Wait, when was that? I don't remember. But that sounds like something she would do for sure. Like even for me, because like you know sometimes when there's like too much money, it just becomes like, damn, I feel like I'm going to get like chased after by a mob later or something. See, I think the Genshin is fine now. It's probably just like too much stress from like fighting all those battles in like quick succession that ended up crashing my games a bunch of times. Like my computer is fine. It's just a game, so I don't know. Wait, okay, wait. Keep getting distracted. No, we have to do the quest. I need to finish at least a portion of it just to like see how far I can go to like getting Cephas. Then again, I kind of don't really want to get him so easily, if only because I don't want to have to build another character and like get more friendship points, but still. I have, I think, a few more characters left uncollected. As far as like 4-star characters, I think he's the only one, along with Ian-san. Yeah, just these two. The rest are all 5 stars, which is fine. Well, I think during the next anniversary, I should probably just get Yume Mizuki. I don't really know if she's useful though. I think a lot of people generally don't bother with her. Personality's kind of funny though. I think she seems nice. Hitali, I feel like I probably should have gotten Hitali, but yeah. What are the chances that next time Emily comes around that I'm going to get her just because of her burning capabilities? I'm so annoyed now. It's like every time there's like an enemy that needs burning, I always have a really hard time with it. Like when it's like just freeze teams or like melt teams or vaporize teams, it's fine, but when it comes to burning, it's like this is the most pain, I think. I got Cephas, but as Battle Maniac, this event's so hard for me, even unable to get pre- Wait, really? Really? Wait, I don't know what this event is about. I'm kind of worried now. Like, hopefully it's not too painful. I think I haven't really heard too much about it from other people, but maybe it's just because no one really wants to do it either, so... I just like using Skirk. You know, freeze teams are so fun if you can actually freeze the enemies, because that means you don't have to deal with, like, damage from them. And it's, like, a lot easier to maintain, honestly. So many question marks. What is up with these guys? Yeah, I still can't really do overload teams well because my Shivrus is like low constellations. And they're hard to manage. Your cooldown is so long actually. I think there's no like a sacrificial polearm, I think. That was one of the things a lot of people were complaining about before. Because, you know, you have, like, sacrificial fragments, and then you have the sacrificial sword, and you have the sacrificial bow, but you don't have one for, like, the spear. I think that would probably help for a lot of characters, like Shivrus. Or actually, even Shangling, probably. Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't think you can have like 2 Gobas at the same time. And if you don't need her burst though, so you just like just use her skill, or do you just keep her on the team like just from her existing on your team? Is that how it works? Yeah. The purpose of this little project is to provide knowledge to children. Again with the children? Didn't we already do that? She gives 60% pyro and electro bonus from passive alone. Oh, so yeah, so she's one of those I just exist and I help, kind of like that. That's nice, at least. Although you still have to probably give her some stats just so like she's not dead weight on the team. I'm so sad though for Aventurine. We ended up having to get rid of him. Apparently my webcam kind of died. I don't know why though. It was working fine a while ago. You need to use her skill for C6 and her skill heals and her character gets even more 60% buff. Oh, I don't have C6, I think. If I remember correctly, I don't have her C6. I got her really late. I think it was the time when she was first introduced. In the banner, I wasn't rolling on that banner. So I think the first Chevreuse I ever got was probably on standard? Either standard or like someone else's banner. It's just kind of like a random pull. And pretty much like ever since then, it's always just a random thing. Yeah, I've just kind of been standing there eavesdropping on these guys for like no apparent reason. It's a miracle they didn't actually just like move away from us. It's like so random. Imagine like if you have a bunch of people just like hanging around you and like eavesdropping, like you'd feel pretty uncomfortable, right? So I don't know, I think at this point people tolerate our presence way too much for no apparent reason. Yeah, oh no, I should have clicked the other option. I think that would have been fun. You're saying, oh, you know, we're just interested in watching those other 2 guys argue. Which is kind of true. It's always funny to watch people fight. I mean, yeah. It's funny to watch people fight. I said what I said. It's hilarious. You know, it's like the best drama. It's always the drama that you're not involved in. Like, once you're part of it, it becomes stressful. But when it's someone else's problem, it's like, yes, that is peak. Like, give me more. I want to see what happens. The tiger! Yeah, I like tigers. They're so cute! They're like giant cats. You kind of just want to like smush their ears and like pet their paws and all that. You know, like cheetahs as well are considered like... They're not considered big cats if I remember correctly. I don't know if it's like a sound. It's because of the sound that they make or something. But if you hear a cheetah, it's like... Meow. 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 It just goes like that. And like it really does not sound like a big cat at all. It's so hilarious. It's just like... Literally like a cat. It's just like straight up just a cat, but like bigger, but like not considered in like the big cat territory. So I don't know. There's like way too many weird ass animals in the world. So cute though. It's kind of like the feeling like when you see an animal and then you say like, but why are they not friendly if they're friend shaped? It's the same thing I think about every time I see a bear. Like polar bears are so cute, but they're also one of the most dangerous bears in the world. And pretty much if you ever get into a polar bear enclosure, the chances of them trying to murder you is like very high. Yeah, they're incredibly high. Like, I don't know what is it that makes them like so aggressive, considering it's not as if they really have much like things out in the wild. Maybe it's because it's like they find it hard to like get food, and that's probably why they're more aggressive. I've heard roar of a wild tiger camping near. Oh my god, that is scary though. Like, tigers are just cute when you're like seeing them like from a safe distance. You know, like there's a general rule when you're dealing with wild animals. If you like stretch out your arm and like kind of like do a thumbs up, and like the size of the animal is like bigger than your thumb. If you're, let's say you're looking at the animal through your thumb, and if it's bigger than your thumb, you're way too close. Although, I mean, in general, though, you should just not approach animals to begin with, especially bears. Especially baby bears. I think a lot of people keep thinking like, oh my god, it's a baby bear, it's so cute. No, if you approach it, you will die. The mama bear is guaranteed to be very near and will straight up murder you for like approaching its kid. So, yeah. It echoed in whole mountain. Everyone was shitting their pants. He was very far away. Oh yeah, I can imagine though. That would be so scary to hear. There's a very clever way to counter a tiger though. Really? Don't climb a tree. I know cats are very good climbers. That's what they always say. Same with bears. Like you'd think that because they're so big that they wouldn't be able to climb a tree. Like nope. Good luck because they are guaranteed to be better climbers than majority of people. Man, you know the art is always so good. I don't know how they make all of this. It's just that the events themselves are not really that good most of the time. Wait, I'm already here though. I don't have to I don't want to teleport again. What the? What is this? Spice merchant? This fruit thing? Okay, I guess we're gonna try this. This is the Candy Crush one. Okay, there's no time limit for this, right? This is just like a turn thing. Oh, you can't move Paimon? Wait. This is trickier then if that's the case. Wait. You have to stack the fruit and make a chain out of same one. Wait, is this like a twisting thing? Wait, I'm confused. I did not read the instructions. Okay, wait. Plan a route through the orchard with Paimon and collect fruit of the same color as efficiently as you can. Okay. Wait. So what's the best way to like do this? It has to be the same fruit though? Wait, no, this Q cancel. Wait, this one? Is this like the best outcome you can get? And then what do you press after? This one? Okay, that worked out decently well, I think. Heart. Yeah, it was a heart, right? That was kind of cute. Wait. After that, should we like... with cake you can change. Oh, okay, so it's not supposed to be like the first one. Okay. That was like kind of on me. Wait, let's see. Could probably go here. Okay, this is not very easy after all. Maybe like this? Kind of end up farther and farther away from our objective though. So this is not convenient. Yeah, this is like 5 jelly cake and 120 fruits? 120 is a lot! My god. I don't even know if I'll actually reach that much though. It's kind of like an insane number of fruits to go through. Wait. Oh, like that. I think that's how you're supposed to use it. It's easy. 12 fruits per chains needed. Okay. Wait, we have 4 turns left. Wait, that's pretty much it though. Oh, that's kind of tricky. Okay, wait, I think so we go first like here, and then the greens. Oh, there, I think this was probably pretty decent. Oh, okay, we're close. We only just need a little bit more then. We're kind of good on that part. There we go. Wait, isn't the entire event really just like this? Wasn't there like another half that you could do? How many points do we need to like invite Sethos? 7,500. Wait, okay, that's a lot more than I expected then. I kind of thought it'd be much faster, but like, oh, okay. Maybe the other stage is easy? Better? Okay. 2 parts fruits, 1 L1. Oh no, so many. So many. We're starved. Okay, what does this guy have to tell us? Companion Caper Chronicles. First, you'll need to rely on companion pieces to fight. Okay, it's melee, so it has to be nearby. Equipment? What? There's like so much stuff going on. Okay. Species features? Same species work better together. Wow, we just keep refreshing everything. This is such a strange way to like give a tutorial. Okay, wait, that worked out pretty well for a tutorial. Okay, let's see how the actual battle goes though. Select a bag full of coins. Obtain 2 random pieces of common equipment. Obtain 1 random... Wait, this one? Wait, there's no time limit for this, right? You kind of just like... Arch Bernstein, this monstrosity of a bed. Yeah, for real. I feel like this is gonna get incredibly stressful later on. Oh, these guys are still here. Okay. Okay, another... Yes, I think it's better to just have another one of these guys. Okay, let's go. Oh, I probably should have. No, oh my god, they're going to die. Wait. I did not expect them to do that badly though. Are they going to like revive by the next stage? As grinding event with multiple acts with each act with few stages. I don't know. I feel like this is definitely one of those things. Then to like do off screen if that's the case. Wait, didn't we already do this? Oh, they're still alive. Yeah, okay. I don't even have enough money. Unfortunately. So do we just like... Range? I wonder if these guys are going to survive. Okay, they froze him. You guys can do it! I think they should be fine at this stage. Doesn't seem too difficult. Yeah, wow, this is taking quite a while. We're only at 1-6, so there's 1-8. I feel like at this point, even the Paimon thing would have been easier. Damn it, really? I lost it too. What is my luck so bad? Why? This is like how many times already? Wait, can you just deploy all of these guys? Oh, only up to 4. Hmm. Okay, no, you can't. Up to here? Oh my god, they did so badly. Wow. Wow. I did not expect it to be that bad though, what the heck? To defeat its RNG paste. I did not expect it to do as bad as it did though. Hmm. You kind of have to do actually. I feel like it's gonna take too long if I keep doing this again and again. Yeah, let's just leave for now. Soon enough. I also probably can't stay too long because I do have to think about dinner in a bit. It's already like 6 p.m. for me, which is pretty late. I also don't really want to make. I don't really want to cook anymore. I cooked a while ago for lunch and it kind of didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. If only because like I thought my mom was like, okay, you know, there's steak in the fridge, you can defrost that. We have like 1 steak left. I was just gonna split it with my dad. Kind of like that, so I defrosted it overnight. And then when I opened it today, I realized, oh wow, this is not steak, this is fish. It's literally like it's like in the shape of a steak, but it's not. And I was like so disappointed. It's like, oh my god. And then I tried making garlic confit, and then I fucked up because like the garlic burned so badly. So turns out it did not work out so well, and then yeah. And then the oil spilled all over like the inside of my air fryer as well, which was not fun for sure. And then what else happened? And then yeah, the fish ended up sticking to the pan really badly, so that was disappointing. Wow, the jelly thing does not work out well. It's like straight up in the middle. Yeah, so the fish stuck to the pan, so I had to like, it was really hard to scrape out. Because you know, like normally, like if you watch a lot of videos, they're going to tell you like, oh, you know, you're supposed to cook the fish on like a cold pan initially, and then try to cook from a cold pan, and then like kind of try to wait for the Maillard reaction to work before you like continue. So like that way you can like maximize like the benefits of it. Turns out it did not really work out as intended because it ended up sticking way too much, and I was like so mad about it. Kinda didn't really need to use the jelly, but like anyways. Yeah, air fryers are so good. I really like them, but they can be like hassle to manage sometimes. So yeah, so the garlic confit spilled all over like the inside of the air fryer, and then just oh, okay, this was pretty good. So since there wasn't enough oil in like the garlic confit, just ended up burning. So when I took out the garlic from the air fryer, it was all black. And I don't think I've ever been more disappointed in my life. I was like, what was that? Yeah, it's been like a series of misfortunes all today. Mhm. Okay, what's the next best option in this case? Okay, we're close. We just need like one more turn, I think. Oh, wait, this did not work out well. Wait, why was this one like much worse? Well, I guess in this case we kind of just like skip through because we don't need to actually finish this anyways. We can just like end it earlier. Yeah, there we go. Much more chill. Yeah, the fish did not work out well, the garlic confit burned, it was not steak, which I'm still disappointed about. And some of the bread that I made last week ended up like super dry. Oh wait, how do you end early though? Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, because like last week I ended up trying to make focaccia, except it did not work out well. Because I think it was the flour. The flour was probably too old, because that time I didn't really notice it, but then like when I actually checked the expiration date, it was like expired like way too long ago. And then it did not rise as much as it should have. So by the time I was like trying to stretch out the dough, it kind of like ended up breaking apart really quickly. So it's so sad. Like, yeah, the flour can get too old. It at the end of the day, it still has like a little bit of like sugar content or something. You know, like how if you have yeast, you need to have sugar for your yeast, otherwise it won't like grow or expand. So in some cases, flour on its own should have a tiny amount of sugar. Except I didn't really realize that, so I kind of used it anyways. Like I really finished like making the entire dough and all that. It's only afterwards when I checked the package, it's like, oh, it's been expired for like too long. It's like, oh no, but I already made it. So it's like, you know what, it's fine. I'm just going to like continue because I already finished making it. It's in the fridge like to ferment or something like that, to rise. And like, I'll just kind of like see what the outcome is. And yeah, the outcome was not good. So it didn't rise as much as it should have. It was kind of like rising at the beginning, but kind of halfway through it stopped rising already. And then when you actually deal with the dough, instead of like being stretchy or like that you can like kind of pull it and like, you know, knead it and stuff, it kind of just like ripped apart in my hands. And then by the time I was trying to bake it, it took double the amount of time to bake. Because like it was cooking well at the top, but the bottom was still like completely wet. I had to like flip it over and then actually bake it a second time. So instead of like the supposed to be 30 minutes of baking, it ended up taking like close to an hour, I think. So I was like really mad about it. But yeah, sometimes it just things don't really work out so well. Wait, what's this one for? Wait, this is not very efficient this time around. I think the most I can do is just like go in this way. anyways, I guess next time I'm going to try if I can do the focaccia better by using like better flour for sure. I can't afford to like make a mistake again because it's like such a waste of ingredients if ever. Oh yeah, okay, more of the jellies. That's probably not the most efficient way to do it, but it's fine. I think it's still manageable. Yeah, cooking and baking in general can be like so difficult sometimes, kind of frustrating. It's like you're lucky if you're successful, but like I think most of the time it tends to be like hit or miss in my case. Okay, maybe after we finish this, I'll probably end the stream soon, I think. Only because I'm also getting pretty tired, but like, it's been fun. Yeah, it definitely takes quite a lot of like mental fortitude to like do an event like Stygian Onslaught like repeatedly for like 2 hours. Huh. Okay, what else is there? I don't think there's any more weasels around. Huh. Okay, wait. It should be up to 15 only. Okay, I think that's kind of manageable. Okay, there's not really much ending here, but like, that's fine. Kind of already like reached our objective, so we're good in this part. There we go. Okay. Yep, at least. Oh wait, actually, we only have one stage left? No, we don't. We still have like a bunch more. Joke. I thought we were... So three more. Yeah, it's fine. I think we're good for today. Well, yeah, that should be it. Wow, that was like 3.5 hours of like so much stress. But hey, at least I think I learned a lot more about how to manage Kinish at least. Definitely gave him much better artifacts than last time. So, you know, thank you again to everyone who helped me out today. You guys are the best. Feel free to join in Discord if you'd like to chat with other people about Genshin, Star Rail. I think there are some people who play Wuwa and Zenless, even though I don't personally play, but yeah. It's fun. We have like a small community, everyone's pretty friendly. I mostly manage it myself, but like, if there's any problems, just feel free to let me know anytime. And again, thank you for joining me today. Hope to see you guys again soon. I'm going to try to see if I can stream tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, the next schedule should theoretically be on Tuesdays. This recent Thursday was was a fiasco because I kind of fell asleep, but yeah, I've been too exhausted lately, but I think I should be better come next week. So yeah, Tuesdays, Thursdays, 10 p.m. UTC plus 8, with occasional streams during the weekend. Okay, yeah, if you enjoyed my stream, hope you could consider giving me a follow, and I will see you guys again next time. Have a great rest of the day, everyone. Goodbye for now.